name is Brianna Taylor, and I'm a strategic communications major at Morgan State University. And the discussion today will be about what is fake news, how to not spot fake news, and everything surrounding the discussion. So according to webwise.com, fake news is fully fabricated news, stories created to deliberately misinform or deceive its readers. So fake news has been around since journalism, but it's recently picked up a lot of traction mainly because of the Trump campaign dealing with the Russian informants. So it's vital that we understand the difference between just because news is bad and we don't agree with it, not to label something as fake. So, according to PBS Ideal Channel, there's 5 filters that news needs to go through for us to understand if the news is fake or not. So the 5 filters, number 1 is to be the size of the media organization. Is the media organization small? How many employees work there? Is it a credible org? Is it a credible source? Where they're getting their information from? The second is consolidation of small organizations. Within that publication, are they consolidating their news, and who is using their news as primary resources? So that would be maybe CNN, Wall Street Journal. When CNN posts something, then several other small publications use CNN as a primary source or as a point of reference in their articles to write. The third would be the selling of advertising businesses. To keep a publication running, you need to advertise, which means it's a fluent business. And if the publication is fake, they don't need advertising, and you wouldn't see their name being circulated within news media and media outlets. The fourth one would be the surrounding mass of the media news. Is the news factual? Is it credited? Where they're getting their information from? Is it being triangulated as well? The fifth one would be FLAC, negative responses. As we all know, not all responses are positive. So if you're looking on a website and all you see are these positive reviews, then more than likely the news is fake, and it's being curated by either the publication or by someone else associated with the press. The fifth one and final one would be the fear of others. So when publications release their news, and if they don't have fear of backlash, and if they don't have fear of backlash, then more than likely the news is fake. So when journalists put news out, it's an understanding that you will receive flack and you will receive backlash, and what you do with receiving those negative comments, you then go back and you either update your story or you stand by your word. And to do that, you need to make sure that the information that you use is always triangulated, that there's primary and secondary resources in there as well. So to sum everything up, it's extremely vital that we understand as the public to understand the difference between bad news and fake. Just because news is bad and we don't agree with it doesn't mean that it's fake news, because fake news is deliberately misleading for the public. And we all know that fake news their goal is to agitate the public and stir political propaganda. Thank you for listening today. Again, my name is Brianna Taylor, Strategic Communications major, sophomore at Morgan State University, and that's my take and my opinion on fake news.